legs begin to wobble because Thanksgiving calls for some of them. We've got bullets, we've got chickens, we've got whales and plenty of chickens. It's a poultry dinner down on the farm.
How you doing, Ida? You still sitting? I don't know. It's all right for some.
Well, if you like the sound of it so much, why don't you take a turn on the nest and wipe your webs? I just did the floor this morning.
Oh, Ida, I'd love to take a crack at sitting on those eggs for a bit, but you look so comfortable up there, it seems a shame to disturb you.
Huh, and what about that extension you promised to put on the nest? It's going to be very cramped in here once the little ones arrive, especially with that one big egg in the clutch. Goodness knows what size that sugar will be.
You know, I reckon that might be a turkey's egg.
Oh, Drake, how could a turkey's egg get to be in my nest? Must be your side of the family.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see who he takes after, won't we? dear.
Yes, dear.
Anyway, must fly. I promised the rooster I'd help him count his chickens. Shall I see you back here?
Well, where else do you suppose I'll be? As a duck when you're stuck, sat sitting in the middle of your nest, then at best you get bored. There's Drake on the lake, I can see him through the rushes all the time, feeling I'm just ignored. I don't pretend that this is all he's doing. I'm a sucker for the willing and the cruel. But when you hear that pitter-patter of time, it doesn't matter how long I've had to sit here minding my room. Those little heads all soft and downy, their baby bodies all floating around, their beaks constantly open, waiting for food. It's the joy of motherhood. It's little ducklings walking round in a line. I do what another mother would. Try to do my best at bringing up mine. It's the joy of motherhood. It's little words that never see my ducks get out
Morning, Ida.
Morning, Maureen.
How's the mother today?
She'd be better if the father who was better at being the father who is. Sometimes I think I'd be better off pairing with a decoy.
I'm sure Drake will make a marvelous dad in the fancy ride.
Not him. Duck by name and duck by nature. Who's ducking out of his responsibilities?
How much longer he has to go?
Well, by my reckoning, they should be out by now. I went to all of my prenatal hatching classes. Run by that self-satisfying stork, and she said about a half a month, but 2 weeks is up.
Oh, well, the best thing home to go is to wait.
I don't know. Ideally, put ourselves through it. Every spring is exactly the same.
And just think of all those rewards, all those little lovely ducks.
All those beaks to feed,
Waking up at all hours,
getting into deep waters,
attracting in loves and mothers.
like the cat. Why do we put ourselves through it?
'Cause when you hear that dinner will down your throat and say, hey, that's my route. Then was there maiden pull you down the bed?
Like champagne, she'll see them knocking up.
Accompanied by mother's happy that singing engine of one sound.
It's the joy.
Oh, prepare yourself, Ida.
It's the joy of
Oh, Ida, they're the loveliest little ducklings I've ever seen. They're the image of their father.
Thanks. Speaking of Daddy, Maureen, would you be a dear and go down to the lake and see if you can find him for me? He's probably making waves down at the local watering hole.
All right, now. See you guys later. Bye.
Auntie Mama, what a weird name. What have they grown it in? Yeah, far out.
I was getting scrambled inside that egg. Now, don't go thinking this is the whole world. It stretches far beyond the other side of the lake, right into the churchyard, though I've never been that far myself.
Wicked, let's explore.
Oh, wait. There are one or two rules we should go over before you paddle off. Number 1, no wet bench feeding nest. Number 2, you must feather your own nest every morning. Number 3, no quacking after sunset. Number 4, no plankton between meals. And number 5, wait a minute, you're not all here.
Hey guys, it's gonna be a member of the game.
Oh, Quackin', it's the big one.
Look at the shell on that. How about you not such a big egg?
There.
Hey kids, I'm your dad.
Take a good look at him, because you probably won't see him that often. True to form, you missed it. The pitter-patter of petite paddles.
Well, I'm here now. Okay, kids, who's first swim? What's the matter? All that sitting and taking it out of you?
There's still one hatch gun clock, the big one.
Let me see that egg again. It's definitely a turkey's egg. You'll never get it to go into the water. Oh, cut that out. Come and teach the others to swim properly.
You teach the others to swim properly. I might as well sit here for a bit longer. I've sat for so long already, a few days more won't make any difference.
Whatever you say, dear. Okay, kids, last one to the lake's coop. Hey, wait for me.
Only good for keeping eggshells warm. Although they have always been more uniform. This one's different. This one's different from the rest. I can't believe a turkey's egg would fall into my nest. It's just a freak of nature, just a larger brain of all the other eggs I've ever laid. This one's different. Oh my word! What's wrong with your back? You're not like your brothers and sisters. They're you're different. If I say butterball, does that bother you at all? No? What about water? How would you like to go for a swim?
I'd love to, Mama.
Oh, thank heavens for that. I knew you were one of my own. Now, your father has taken the others for their first swimming lesson. How about you and me doing the same right here at the water's edge? Nothing fancy, mind you. Just the basics to get you started. It's a bit nippy. We'll soon warm up. The most important thing is that you not be afraid of the water.
I'm not afraid. Can we swim out to that island?
Oh, good gracious, no. It's farther than you think. I haven't been out that far since your father and I were courting. And I didn't mean to go that far then. Now, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Just do as I do. You should take to it like a duck. You should take to it. Like the most happy sound, while down below each side of the pole, paddling with the blubber skin, paddling with the blubber small skin. for one thing. I'm sure you can swim much better than they can.
Really? And what else?
You must try to remember, it's what's on the inside that matters, not what we look like.
What's marmalade?
It's kind of orange preserve, often found on toast.
No, what's marmalade?
Oh, my Ida. Listen to me very carefully, love. Walk towards me very slowly. No sudden movements.
Drink. What are you cracking about?
There's something behind you. Something not very nice.
Oh, this is your son, dear.
Ah! I created a monster!
Don't be ridiculous. He's just not your little run-of-the-mill conduct, that's all.
That's all, Ida. I have a reputation.
I know, and I wouldn't brag about it if I were you.
I'm scared.
I tell you, he's a turkey.
He's not a turkey, he loves the water.
Cranberry sauce!
See, the English. Now, I'd like you all to get spruced up. It's time to meet the other members of the duckyard and be educated in the ways of the world. Drink! Don't stare!
Look at him.
Now, the children, let's not make up fuss.
Look at him.
Are you sure he's really one of us?
Family like this isn't strong. Still, you won't all of you must hear he's a special son. Come along, all of you now, follow me. But stay close to me at all times or you may get trodden on. Beware of the cat.
Look at him. How legs are banging until you got enough. Look at him. Down south, he's chomp chomp. And the neighbors scream and howl when they see our fruit. He's a balanced water fowl.
Why are you so rude?
Have you seen him?
the others wouldn't pick on him so. He'll turn out all right once he gets older.
Well, the others are a triumph. I just wish I could have produced a brood of my own this year.
I was so sorry to hear about that, Grace. You must miss him terribly.
Yes, the mandarin. He was a fine bird, but then he became crispy and aromatic the first time. Still, life goes on. Now, understand Maureen still children to turn French bread into the water from the farmhouse.
Hurrah! You have to try it. It's much better than the usual stuff. Even the crusts are nice. Oh, yes, Maureen, it's delicious. Come along, children, try this.
Make way for the red-banded duck.
Ida.
Really gonna have to do something about that honk.
Look, yourselves!
Stand back. You're too big for an age already.
It's not fair. I'm hungry too. Why are you always picking on me? Honk! Honk! If they knew just how dearly I would love to. Honk! But it's true. I'm a bird who seems to lack the knack. I'm just different from the rest. And if you claim that wanted me to fly by the best, different isn't naughty, different isn't bad. So why should we different? Leave me sad. I'm just different. Please don't stare on.
Hello, Ducky. Who are you? I'm your friend.
I haven't gotten any friends. Everybody hates me because I'm ugly.
Oh, they are too cruel. I think you look delicious. What did you say? I said poultry can be so malicious. Look at them guzzling all that bread.
It's supposed to be really nice. It's French.
Did you mean to say they didn't let you have any?
Not a problem.
Well, that settles it. Lunch is in. On me.
You really mean it? You are a friend?
Of course. Now follow me.
I think I should tell my mother.
Oh, no, you mustn't.
I really think.
Listen! You won't be gone for long. And you're hungry, aren't you?
Well, yes.
That makes two of us.
If you're sure.
I'm quite sure.
How Ida managed to lay that egg, I'll never know.
Makes my eyes all teary just thinking about it.
I would use that thing to stuff a duvet with.
Talking of stuffing, I don't suppose you'll be so full of yourself come Thanksgiving.
Oh, I hate that word.
There's nothing wrong with my son. He just looks a bit different, that's all. I think that makes him someone rather special.
Well said, Ida. I agree. And if I agree, everyone agrees. Now I think an apology is in order from you three.
Wait a minute. Where's he gone?
I thought he was with you.
He was just a moment ago.
Well, if he has any sense, he's going to find a bag to put over his head.
Try to wake him up!
Calm down, Lo. I'm sure he's just wandered back down to the lake. You know how he loves swimming.
Not without telling me he wouldn't. Where's he gone?
For goodness sake. Turkey, you go check by the milking shed. Maureen and Henrietta, you check by the hen house. Ida, we'll take the ducklings down to the lake.
And I'll coordinate operations from the bridge.
What are we having?
I'm having you for lunch.
Yes, I know, but what are we going to eat?
Oh, I'll whip up something. A surprise.
My mother must have been thinking of someone else. She told me to beware of the cat.
Bless her. Mothers are all the same, really. For some reason, they think it's in their job description to keep us from having fun. But not my mother. Oh no. You know what she used to say to me? You can scratch the anti-furniture to sharpen up the claws. You can lacerate the sheets if you're ever stuck indoors. You can dig up all the flowers from the freshly planted beds. And with art and clothing, it's okay to pull some threads. But I remember as a kindergarten, one phrase that left me singing girlies material. You can play with the for you chip your child for your shoe. Your beauty is new, so don't let me play with you. Play with the It's a crazy little So, Ducky, what would you like to play? It could be anything. I won't tell your mother.
Anything? Well, I'd like to paddle in the pond, that was right, take a step back in the shadows. Then maybe it's time to slide by marshmallows. I'll go fly and drag and climb off waterfall and race. To say the cats are dangerous, it's really not the case.
I remember sharp and pretty, and we were singing in the kitchen. Oh, you can't play hide and seek now. Where are you? You can play with food before you eat it. You can chippy or chatty before you chew it. Your beauty can't beat it. So ducky, 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 ducky.
I don't know, I've never tried them before.
Well, suck on this! It's a crazy little game!
What's that noise?
Salivating?
No, it's coming from outside.
Oh, it's just those wretched people from the farm playing ball.
What are people?
What are people? Bad news, that's what people are. But consider yourself lucky, Ducky. I'm going to spare you from ever having to encounter them.
Duck!
Yes, it's a duck.
Duck!
Yes, I know, it's a ruddy duck.
Actually, I think I'm a mallard.
Duck!
Yes. Struck out by a foul ball.
The ball went inside.
Good idea. You stay there. Maybe we can have lunch another time.
This, dear, is Jaybird from America's Most Feathered. He's doing a feature. Now, which side do you think is mine best?
Ida, there's rumors of going around bullying. Do you believe someone got abducted, or is it possible he ran away to escape his persecutor?
What are you saying?
That's good. I'll buy that. Insensitive, getting emotional, just a hint of anger. I'm feeling up here.
What about me? Does no one care what I think?
Sorry, sir. Coming to the end of transmission. I am going to leave a final word with Ida, just in case your son is out there watching. But for now, this is Jaybird from America's Most Feathered, saying that if you see anything suspicious from thieving magpies to lost ducklings, the 6 owners look further waiting to take your call. All right, Ida, it's all yours.
Every time I turn around, I expect you to appear. Everyone knows my name, but it's your voice that I hear. Every moment that you're gone is a moment. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away. Get out of here! Go on! Get away from me! Listen to me, more empty than the last. Everywhere, someone showed a shadow has been cast. Every moment that you're gone is a moment dark and gray. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away.
Ida, you can't just leave me with the other four.
I'm straight, my mind's made up.
You're wasting your time, love. You know you are. And besides which, it's dangerous to go wandering off beyond the churchyard this time of year.
I won't be satisfied until I know the truth. Try to understand you. A mother knows. Every moment seems an hour. Every hour lasts a day. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed away. Every tear a mother cries is a dream that's washed
Now where have they got to? 7 o'clock. I do wish they would keep up. No discipline. That's the trouble with the gossips of today.
They're probably tired, dear. We've been marching for an awfully long time.
Pop, bean, cock. Would you prefer that we fly? With a shoot on the marsh? I think not, my sweets. This way.
Excuse me, I wonder if you can help.
Keep walking, dear. Eyes front. UFO at 4 o'clock.
You see, I'm lost.
No excuse for bad navigation. A bird that gets off this flight path doesn't deserve its wings. That's what I always said, isn't it, dear?
Always, dear. But I can't even fly yet. I got lost on foot.
Fuck. Infantry, eh? Messy business.
Where were you trying to get to? That's my mother on the lake. I think it should be in that direction. I saw some geese flying over there a few minutes ago.
Well, if you did, it was probably there last flying mission.
What do you mean? There's a chute on the marsh, dear. It's very dangerous. What's a chute? Well, it's a people sport. You see, one group of men scares ducks into the air while a second scares them back down again. The cat warned me about people.
The cat?
Yeah, I went off with the cat. Didn't your mother ever warn you how dangerous the cat was? She did, but the cat said she was my friend. She was right to warn you. You don't want friends like that, dear. She what?
Gun dogs. They must be starting to shoot again. Time for maneuvers. I hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I have no options. All right, at ease. Company fall in. I didn't mean literally. All right, eyes front. We're about to take part in an exercise, the likes of which we have not faced before. Our task is one of reconnaissance and reunification.
The duckling has lost her, its mom, and we are going to find her.
You are a fine body of geese, and I know you will give your best. Good luck, man. We're off on a wild goose chase. We will be no stranger to danger. The squad will show no fear.
We're off, and no matter where we go, although my goggles is be sure to find a home.
Rise,
Hark and sing, my favorite sparrow nights rather dim. We're off on a wild goose chase, and a simple mission to position the whereabouts of your farm. We're off and fast, loading to kingdom come. We won't be back until we found your home.
Excuse me, sir. Cat tails and pins over the rear.
what? Cattails do not advance monocles. One of the things they are most famous for is being moved to the spot. Stand back with all hands.
So like taking legs and going to goose.
What are you doing here?
I came to fetch you. Your mother is carrying on something fearful.
My mother? You see my mother?
Well, she sent me to fetch you.
Listen here, Cat. I'm a grant around here, and my squadron has taken personal charge of the duckling's safe return to his mother.
Well, I will try to find you. Haven't heard of
We will commence maneuvers as soon as the shooting party is over.
Third parties will apply for lockdown.
Silence in the ranks.
Well, maybe I could be of some assistance. I'll go out to the shoot, and then I'll let you know if
Very well, but no funny business. I know several ways to skin your teeth.
it's like taking candies or
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Knox. I am your senior flight attendant, and we have Captain Grayland. I would like to welcome you to this afternoon's flight of logging our trail from Mark Farm. We will be cruising at an altitude of several feet and flying in rather unattractive formation. In the unknown and emergency landing, and speaking in all of the safety procedures that we have done so many times before. We hope you have a pleasant journey, and thank you for choosing Buzz Air, the Fluffy Skies. We're on to shining, nothing is not so far. We won't be back till we die.
The course is clear. They're putting away their guns.
Are you sure?
On one of my lives.
Good. All right, man. Final check. Oh, and here's a parachute for you.
For me?
You don't think I'm going to leave you here with the duck, do you? Oh no, Puss. You're coming with us.
Our wings are spread, so don't delay. Our SS bags are stored away. It's so
And what sort of time do you call this?
We sort of lost track of the time. What an hour didn't do.
What your father does.
Mom will let us stay out.
Well, Mom's not here. You're grounded.
When is Mama coming back?
I don't know, honey.
But she's coming back.
I don't know, honey.
What's the time now, please?
I don't know. I don't know, honey. It's time to roost. Be sure to brush your beaks, but save some water for me. My bill's big enough. I just let you go. I had to let her. Ashamed because this feeling suits her better. Where's the joy in motherhood? In endless round of chores that have to be done. And when you think you've seen the back of there, you find in actual fact you're back at square one. There's no joy in motherhood. Or if there isn't something I just can't see. The somehow goes with all of this. And on top of that, she puts up with me. Now what?
Help me! Help me! Someone please help me!
Who are you?
I'm Penny. Do you think you can untangle me?
I'll try. What are you?
A swan. Oh, mind yourself. There's no point in both of us getting damaged.
A swan?
Typical me. My first migration, and what happened?
Your first what?
Migration. It's when the cold weather is setting in, and we're leaving to warm lands.
Leaving?
You're a silly one with all these questions.
Sorry.
What's your name?
Everyone calls me ugly.
Oh, don't listen to them. It's a stage we all have to go through. You should have heard some of the names they called me before the war.
How could anyone call you names?
Like I said, it's a stage we all have to go through.
Excuse me, could you lift up your wing?
My mother always warned me about fishing lines people left behind.
So did mine. She used to tell me when we were out swimming. There, just one more loop around the leg.
Oh, thank you. I thought we'd never be able to catch up. Where's your flock?
You see, I'm lost, and the further I seem to go, the more I seem to wander off.
That's dreadful. When did you last see them?
In the spring,
The spring? You've been lost since the spring? You poor thing. You can't stay before the winter. You'll freeze.
no, I'll be all right.
Come with me and the others won't mind. Next spring we can return together and I'll help you look for your family.
I'd love to, Penny. I'd really love to. But I couldn't possibly.
Of course you could. Come on and we'll never catch up.
Penny, I can't go with you. I can't fly. At least not enough to go with you.
Doesn't matter if you're not as strong enough as the others. I'll stay back with you and fly at your pace.
It all sounds wonderful, Penny, but I must try and find my mother. She can't be far now. Maybe when you come back in the spring, we can meet up again.
I'd like that. Are you sure you'll be all right?
I'm sure.
I really have to go now. Goodbye. Thank you again. I'll never forget you. Honk!
Who am I kidding? She won't remember me. Why would she want to have anything to do with me?
Ribbit! Whoops! Pardon me.
Leave me alone.
Sorry, Feathers. Didn't mean to make you jump. Not that there's anything wrong with jumping, of course. It sort of runs within your, jumps within you, depending on which way you...
What do you want?
What?
Go ahead, get it off your chest. Tell me how ugly I am.
Ugly?
There, are you happy?
Whoa, Feathers. I mean, to have a word with yourself. Feathers. Now, see? Look at me. There, see? Connect the dots. So first off, they don't more extended challenge. And myself. You have a pretty good.
What do you mean?
You've got it down in the mouth. No. Well, nothing. Smile.
I want to be like the
on my own. Now that's just downright anti-social? Yeah, social. Well, I know how you feel. For me, it's been downhill ever since, and I saved myself. I'm just a pretty princess in frog's clothing, and someone's going to kiss me and release my inner beauty. And then I say to myself, nah, get real. Who wants to snow?
A frog.